Hi, I'm Dave from Military Antiques Toronto, and this is the culmination of yesterday's road trip to the States to purchase a bunch of stuff a museum didn't want. So, as I unload, I figured I'd go through it with you. So, there's a USM 43 jacket, there's a lot of stuff in there. There's a really nice woman's jacket, which you don't turn up very often. Some camouflage. Not regular, is that French? Let's see. Or is this the Argent? I have some Argentinian stuff in here. I think that's Argent. Yeah, that's Argent. BDU. Argentinian Marines. I have the pants to go with that. So that's Falklands War, dated 1981. This is a Marine Corps HBT. I know that because I saw some markings on it when I was purchasing it. Somewhere it's marked USMC. Some more BDU. An RG Falklands War jacket. And it's on here. There's a date somewhere. It's a DuPont. I know it's dated somewhere because I saw the date. But that's Argentina. That's Falklands. So that's not so easy to find these days. US 4 pocket. Technical Corporal, US Ike, give patches, Canadian body armor. Why that was there, I don't know. Shirt special, US Air Force officer shirt, 50s hat. East German camouflage, a nice U.S. flight suit, early, 65 dated, nice condition. Combat sweater, more East German camoufage, U.S. hat, Korean War. More U.S. jackets, some officer's shirt, regimental histories, all World War I U.S. Pair of wind pants, some tents. What's Argentinian, dated 1989 camouflage shirt, French dress shirt, aiguillettes, pants somewhere. RG camouflage. U.S. Marine Corps. Look when I bought it. What's missing? Nope, no tag that I can find. I'll probably find it later. 82nd Airborne shirt. Wish it was 101st because that's what everyone wants, but you get what you get. Nicely marked Bush shirt. Nicely marked Bush shirt. Very nice condition, actually. Look, there's a pair of pants in here somewhere. A shirt with the gas flap still. Everything's set for bayonet, scabbard, 7 bayonet. Another webbing set. Scabbard. 7 bayonet, of course. Again. Pair of boots with leather gaiters. Another pair of boots. These are Korean War ones. Huge size, but they're C, but whatever, they are. I think these are interwar US boots. Some Czech helmets. Well, I call them dispatch riders pants, but the Americans call them blanket trousers or something like that. But they're mint condition. I only took these just because they're wartime. They're 44. They're Army Cadet pants. They're Canadian Army Cadet pants. Not something you find every day. Not huge demand, but something different. Oh, those are the pants for the Argentinian Marines. EDU. Those are trousers for the bush dress. Use pants. Artillery, overseas cap. So these were neat. Thought they were reproductions at first, but they're British-made canteen covers. Broad arrowed. I don't think they're all broad arrowed, but one of them is. No, two of them are. Mint on issue. Never seen them before. Kind of different. It's German. DPM British. Pair of socks. East German. More East German. And then a pair of Highland hose, which I only happened to notice when I was picking them up. They're 62 dated and broad arrow. And there's a pair of them. That's kind of neat. I think that's Cameron's, but I'm not 100% sure. I have to figure that out. Pair of underwear, long johns, whatever. Gas mask bag. Armored crewman's helmet. Australian, marked and everything, green leather ammo pouches. I'm pretty sure that's hard to get. I wish I had a pair, but I got a single at least. That's a start. That's French made. I think that's for Bosnia. Don't quote me on that. Another French uniform. British BPM. That's French. There's another shirt with gas flap. Still says gas flap even. Infantry officers. I'd say that's French. That's French. It's German hat. Unknown saddlebag, not in the best condition, but you know what? It is what it is. You get what you get these days. British horseshoe carrier. Second War TI's hat, drill instructor. Bunch of gators. Tents, 1918 dated leather holster, U.S. China plate, Vietnam body armor. Minty condition, but the problem is that it's a size small. But that's why it's minty condition, because it's size small. If it was humid, it would be all messed up. I think that's a 38th division off the top of my head. Infantry. Sure. Pile more webbing, bunch of books, and then I'll put this stuff in here to protect so it didn't get messed up on the way. Piles of badges, insignia, cap badges, medals, toothbrush, Carlisle dressing. Photos, aircraft, armor, people, German, that's all German. There's some buttons in here. Oh, some Australian cap and collars. Probably World War I, but I have to look at the maker. These are, hey, you know what? Those are Civil War buttons. Yeah, Waterbury Button Company. Yeah. gonna have to go and look these up in my books and figure out exactly what they are. Confederate States Navy. CS. Okay. I think that's good. Made by Furman in London. I think that's good. Yeah. So just some of the stuff from my recent road trip. Now to sort it all, it's going to take a while, I think. But since there's another collection I have to pick up tomorrow, I think we'll get to it. Follow me on YouTube for more of my videos, and check out the website, militaryantiquestoronto.com. Thanks for looking.